Ascent is a product of the Hyperliquid chain. In this video, I'm going to walk you through this project. As usual, we first need to connect the wallet. I'm using MetaMask, so I'll select it and click Connect. What is Ascent? Ascent focuses on quantitative trading in DeFi. For the first time ever, we are bringing quantitative trading strategies, once exclusive to Wall Street's elite, to DeFi, Wall Street level quant strategies with institution-grade security, on DeFi, 1 year APY, 258%, Unstake anytime, all customer assets are fully on-chain, view on-chain, 258% APY. I hope you realize how huge that is. Here they mention something called Hedge Plus, which is a multi-strategy quant trading product. I'm not going to read all the details because ideally I would need to check this information. However, I'm not planning to invest much money because when we see 258% APY, it automatically means high risk. Let's click buy, scroll down, and you'll see the TVL is over $2 million and growing, which is a good sign. It has been increasing since the beginning of November, indicating that people are starting to stake their money here. This could be due to the popularization of Hyperliquid. If you know another reason, feel free to share it in the comments. Here is the form where I can stake my USDC and receive some Hedge Plus. Okay, let's leave this page for now and open the Ascent Airdrops page. Ascent prompts me to sign in with my wallet. Confirm. So I see various tasks, including social and non-social ones, like this one as taking mining task. Let's connect my X account to unlock and complete all these tasks. Click on this button, then click Authorize App, redirecting back. And now I'm ready to start earning Ascent points. Here is the section showing my total points, Hedge Plus balance, and number of referrals. I'll leave my referral link in the description down below. Let's begin with the social tasks. I'm going to click the Follow Ascent Yield on X task, scroll down, and click Follow. Then, in the pop-up window, click Follow again, return to Ascent, and I have earned 500 XP. Next, I'll complete the nickname mining task. Click Change. I need to copy the string and paste it into my Twitter nickname. Then save it. According to the task, I'll receive rewards after Ascent detects this string in my Twitter nickname at a random time each day. That's why I don't see any points for these tasks right now. Now I'll complete the tweet reply task. Click Tweet Now, open the Ascent Yield Twitter page, find any post, and reply to it. Write anything you want. Next, click on your reply, copy its link, and paste it into this field. Then click Submit. Tweet submitted successfully. I missed the instructions on how many points are given for different actions on the post. For each tweet you post, the following interactions will be collected at the end of the activity, and the corresponding score will be added to your final score. For instance, if anyone views my post, I'll get an additional 2 points. If anyone likes my post, I'll get 30 points per like, and so on. The highest score is awarded if someone quotes your post. So Ascent encourages users to post high-quality content, not just something simple like what I did. Anyway, I earned my 1500 XP for just a simple tweet reply. Let's complete the daily sign-in task. You need to post on Twitter. Points can be accumulated for continuous check-ins, 1000 points on the first day, 2000 points on the second day, and so on. The maximum is 7000 points per day. Click Tweet Now. Add any text to the provided template, then post it. Next, click on your created tweet, copy its URL, paste it into the field, and click Submit. Tweet submitted successfully. Take a look here, I have earned 1000 XP. If I repeat this task tomorrow, I'll earn 2000 XP. You can also invite friends to earn more points. You can use my referral link to give me some points. Then let's move on to the quote official post task. Click Tweet Now. Quote Ascent Yield specific official post to earn 2000 points. Limit 5 quotes per day. Resets at USDC midnight. Return to the post on X. Quote it, and write anything you want. Then find your post, copy its link, and paste it into Ascent. Finally, click Submit. I see that I earned 0 points for this task, but instead I got 3000 XP for the original tweet task. It's weird. I'll return to the quote official post task later, or maybe I'll skip it altogether. Let's focus on a few more important things on Ascent Yield. It's better to connect to their Discord. You can find the link here, click Accept Invite and continue to Discord. You'll need to complete the verification to gain access to all available channels. Now that I have completed the verification, I have access. As usual, in Discord, you can follow new updates, find answers to specific questions, ask support for help, earn additional points, and do many other things. Let's return to AscentYield.io and check out the staking mining task. 1. Hold 1 Hedge Plus to receive 10 points per day. 2. If you hold Hedge Plus in your wallet, you'll earn double points every time you add points. I'm going to click Buy. Now we are back on the Hedge Plus page. 1 Hedge Plus token is equal to 1.47 USDC. The TVL is 2.10 million USDC. The APYs are enormous. 1800% for 30 days and 258% for 1 year. Remember, when you see such high APYs, it always indicates high risk. Don't forget about that. Scroll down. I'm going to stake 100 USDC. This will give me 67.8 Hedge Plus tokens. Hyperliquid operates only on the Arbitrum network. So as part of its ecosystem, Ascent also requires assets to be in Arbitrum. Click Buy. Then click Next and approve the transaction. The staking is processing. It requires one more confirmation, an order confirmation. Click Confirm. I need to wait a bit. Stake completed. Next, I'll click here to add Hedge Plus to my wallet. Click Add Token. Let's check if it has been added. Scroll down, and as you can see, Hedge Plus is now in my MetaMask. To sell, you'll need to click the Sell button. If you decide to unstake, there is a 7-day waiting period and a 0.5% fee. I'm not going to sell yet. I'm going to pause the video here and return later to see the results. I'm back. 6 days have passed. Let's see where we are now. I've earned 10,735 XP from staking mining. Another interesting mining task is nickname mining, which earns me 1% of my total points daily. The total amount I have earned is 25,164 points. Let's open the buy page. Everything here remains the same. If I click claim, I'll see a form with all fields empty. This page is for claiming your unstaked Hedge Plus tokens. Now click orders. Here I can see my open order and my estimated balance in dollars. At this point I have lost around $1 due to the decrease in Hedge Plus price. Next, I'm going to open my holdings. This page shows details about my position, such as asset value, the 24-hour change in asset value, and the total position. I couldn't find any specific information about rewards, except for what is available on the Airdrop page. Currently it's Season 1, and I think we'll get more information closer to the end of the season, or shortly after its completion. Don't forget to subscribe if you found this information useful, and feel free to ask any questions in the comments. I think it's a good idea to follow the Hyperliquid ecosystem. For now, there is only one protocol here, besides Hyperliquid itself, and that is Ascent Yield. Historically, early users tend to get the biggest rewards, so it makes sense to take some actions in the Ascent airdrop. For instance, Hyperliquid had the biggest airdrop ever. However, there are no guarantees. I have to say this, do your own research before taking any risks and staking your funds on a third-party platform. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.